Hello class, I hope all of you are taking good care of yourself. Class, now we will do next chapter, that is preposition. Okay, so let's start. Okay class, we will do chapter number 8, preposition. Okay, you can see the word position over here. So what are preposition? Preposition are the words that tells the position of a noun. Okay, and preposition words are on, between, in, near, beside and many more. So preposition, it basically tells the position of what? Position of noun. Okay, nouns are what? Person, place, animal or things. Okay, now class, we'll go in detail. Preposition shows what? Preposition shows us place and location. It shows us movement and it shows us time also. Okay, now place and location. For example, in place and location, preposition words are on, in, under, above, below, between, behind, against. Okay, so these are all your place and location. Means it tells the position or the location of a noun. Okay, so for example, the cat is under a table. For example, the cat is under the table. Okay, so here we are talking about a noun, that is cat. And what is the position of this cat? That it is under the table. So under is your preposition. Okay, under tells us that the cat is under the table. Now next, sweaters are in the cupboard. Now here we are talking about sweaters. Sweater is a thing, it's a noun. Now what is the location of the sweaters? That it is in the cupboard. It is inside the cupboard, in the cupboard. Okay. Next, preposition shows us movement. Movement means when something is moving from one place to another. So it shows the movement of a noun to or from a place. Okay. So the first preposition is of, then into, and then through. There are also other across. Okay. So example will take, the dog jumped into the pool. Now okay, the dog, obviously it is moving from one place to the other place. It is showing the movement of a dog. Now next, the joker jumped through a ring. Okay, now here we are talking about a noun or a person, joker, who jumped through a ring. Now this word through is showing you the movement. So it is your preposition. Okay, so it is showing a movement of this joker from one place to the other. Okay, so class, into is your preposition and through is your preposition. Now the third thing is your time. So preposition also shows us time, that when the action happens or happened. So you can see in is used in time also and also in place and location. So in tells us time also. Similarly, on tells us time, at, for, since, during, until, by. These are all your preposition of time. Okay, now these preposition of time, we are going to do it in detail in your book. We will read it from the book. Okay class. So revising again, preposition shows three things, which is place and location, that is position. Movement, that is the movement of a particular thing, that is to or from a place. And it tells us time. Time means when the action took place. Okay. So class, we were doing preposition of time, and the first preposition of time is your in. So we use in for parts of the day except night. Okay, so we use in for the morning, afternoon and evening. Okay, but for night we will always use at. We will not use in night. Okay, we will always say at night. For example, I will take example for this. I go for a walk in the morning. Okay, or I eat light lunch in the afternoon. Okay, so class, in is the preposition of time also, and it is your preposition of place and location also. Okay, now the second use of in. We use in for a period of time, months, years and seasons also, like in a week, in the month of October, in the month of September. Okay, in 1989, I was born in 1989, or I was born in 1987. Okay, and in winter season, in summer season. Okay, so we use in for period of time, months, years and seasons. Okay, next, on. We use on for specific date. Specific date like 16th of May, and my birthday is on 21st July, or my mother's birthday is on 8 August. Okay, so we use specific date. Specific, these are your specific date. Means you have mentioned the date and the month also. Next, we use at for specific time. Specific means particular time. Okay, like at 2 o'clock. Okay, at 5 o'clock, at 5 a.m. or at 5 p.m. like that. So we use at for specific times, and we use at for night also. Okay, so next is your next preposition of times are your for, since and during. We use for. So the first one is a for. So we use for to tell the amount of time, means how long. Okay, for example, I read for half an hour every day. So for how long you read? You read for half an hour. Okay, or I exercise for 2 hours a day. Okay, so how long do you exercise? You exercise for 2 hours a day. Okay, next, we use since to refer back to a particular time in the past. So since is related, since is used when you talk about something that has happened in the past and is still happening right now. Okay, so since we use when something has happened in the past and it's still happening right now. Okay, so example, we have lived in Mumbai since I was 2 years old. So since when you are living in Mumbai? Since when you were 2 years old, and still, and today also you are living in Mumbai. Okay, so since is used when you refer back to the time in the past. Now next, we use during when we are talking about the beginning to the end of a particular period. Now during is used when there is a beginning or the end of a particular period. Okay, example, they usually go abroad during summer holidays. Now summer holiday has a starting and has a end date also. Is it? Or every summer month is your holiday? No, we have 1.5 months only in which there is a summer holiday. Okay, so they usually go abroad. So when do they go abroad? During summer holiday. Why we have used during? Because summer holiday has a start date also and it has a end date also. Okay, next is your until and by. Okay, so when do we use until? We use until when something happens up to a certain time or event. Okay, for example, I will wait until 10 p.m. So you have a specific time. Okay, you have been given a specific time and you have said that you will wait till this time only. Okay, means you have a certain time. Okay, so that if something will happen and it will happen to a specific time only or to a specific event only. Okay, next, we use by to talk about a time when something will be done and not later than that time. So we use by when we have to complete certain task or certain work up to a particular time, up to a specific time. Okay, and after that time you cannot do that work or that task. Okay, so we should reach the cinema by 7 p.m. Okay, so this is the specific time that has been given to you, and you have to reach cinema by this time. After this time it is of no use, so you have to be there by 7 p.m. Okay, so class, I'm doing exercise number C. Fill in the blanks with suitable preposition from the box. One has been done for you. So you have been given a few options over here, and you have to use this option to fill these blanks. Okay, so first is they will be in Goa during the winter. We have used during over here because winter has the beginning also and it has the end also. Whole year it will not be winter season. Okay, winter season has the beginning also and it has the end also. So that's why we have used during. And for the places we use in. Now next, our pet bird was sick dash 3 days. So question, for how long your pet bird was sick? Our pet bird was sick for 3 days. It tells you the amount of time for which your bird was sick. Okay. Now next, my sister has been learning Kathak dash 2005. Now you have seen has been learning means this is the action which is happening from the past until now. Until now it is happening. Okay. So my sister has been learning Kathak since 2005. It is happening since 2005 and still it is happening. Okay. The tailor has asked us to pick up the clothes dash Monday. Now when the tailor had asked us to pick up the clothes? On Monday. So class, we have used on because Monday is your specific day of the week. Okay. Now next, my cousin will be staying with us dash my aunt returns. So what is left? Until my aunt returns. Okay. So why we have used until? We have used until because something is happening up to a certain time or some certain event. Okay. So this action is going to happen until your aunt returns. Okay. So that's why we have used until. Class, I hope you have understood what I explained you today. In case of any doubts or any queries, you can mail me. Okay. Take care.